guys, welcome back. I'm making myself some oatmeal here. Well, I just did, and I'm gonna enjoy it now. Just finished a workout. I feel good. It doesn't get old. Got some orange juice. Sounded good. I just do oats. You guys know. Peanut butter, hemp seeds, blueberries. That is it. 8:38. Finished up the workout. Done. Gonna edit today. It probably won't really show on camera too much. We'll see. But we had a heck of a time filming the Vegan Cuts box. I've imported it, but I have not even started editing it yet. Oh my goodness, we were struggling. It was just one of those nights where everything went wrong. Good times. Anyway, gotta do that today. Do some laundry, that's fun. But as I was finishing the workout, UPS showed up and got a Thrive Market order. I just put it inside real quick. I haven't even opened the box, but I thought I would share it with you guys. It's my first Thrive order here. I needed more of my fruit spread. You know. I brought the jars with me that I had left at the other house. Like, I have to have them. And I'm on my last blueberry one, so I had to restock. So good. I swear the birds are crazy. They go for the dog food, which I don't leave out because, well, I mean, I sort of do, but it doesn't last because they get it. But the dogs eat it in the morning, but they don't, my dogs don't eat like all at once. You know how like you can feed your animals and then they'll have their serving and they go about their day. Mine don't do that. They never have. Like they pick at it throughout the day, which whatever, but it's not working with birds. I know we should just feed them inside, but it's just kind of been a routine. We'll see. Let me grab the box. Got it. You guys are not familiar with Thrive. I've been using their service now for 4 years, maybe even four or five. I love it. Completely online. I always have it linked below for you guys with a coupon code you can totally use off of your first order. I believe it's like 25% off plus a free gift. It's pretty cool. But what I mostly think of it as is kind of a Whole Foods meets Costco. Although the Costco part, you think more bulk, bigger items, and they do have things like that, but they also have just, you know, buy one small item too. But it just kind of reminds me of that together. So it's all health foods and really, really cool, unique stuff that sometimes you won't even find in stores always, especially if you're someone who doesn't have a Whole Foods or one near you. I know a lot of you have that, where you have to make a true trip to go. This comes to your door. I love it. I've been using it, like I said, for years. I think why it also kind of reminds me of Costco though, and why I say that is because like Costco's an annual membership and that's how this is too. But you kind of make back the money pretty fast typically. I don't order I wouldn't say monthly. I mean, I could, but I would say more like every other month. Maybe every 2 or 3. And that just seems to work for me. And then they get new items. And now I guess they were never doing frozen items before, but they are now. And I haven't personally tried them yet, but some of the stuff, but I know that they have a great range now of even the Beyond Meat products. And apparently Beyond Meat paired up with a lot of frozen meals, already prepared ones, pasta dishes and stuff. They have a lot of that now. I'm gonna have to try it, but that's new. That was not something they were always doing. And they have these. That's right. That's right. Have to have them. So I got 2 bags. They were $2 something. You have to do it, you know? What I'm saying. Got 2 of those. And then got some more Cliff Bars, the iced oatmeal cookie for my kiddo. Now he likes the brownie ones mostly. Now I think these are vegan. I think. Yes. Yes. I couldn't remember for sure if all of their flavors were, but this one is. He likes the brownie ones, but I thought we'd change it up and try it. If not, I'll eat them. Z-bars are good though. And then we got here the Enjoy Life soft bake mini cookies. They're delicious. You can find Enjoy Life at Sprouts sometimes, like a good range of their products. But these are gluten-free, vegan-friendly, allergy-friendly too. And my friends, these are one of the best. My probably all-time favorite, like pre-done store-bought like cookies would be Back to Nature. You guys know I love that brand, but this would be runner-up. Love them. They're delicious. And I think these are little snack packs. I got these for my kiddo to take to school. There's 6 in there. And then, you know, he also loves the Annie's bunnies. So I got him a couple boxes of those. I think they were on sale as well. I got some of these Luna mini bars. I've gotten these before, the lemon zest ones. These are really, really good. Just if you're craving that lemon instead of chocolate. Got some Late July saltine crackers. I was craving crackers, as one does. Yep, wheat flour is Late July. I believe they have some items too that are not all vegan 100, like the line isn't 100%, but majority of their items are. Yeah, you're good to go. Saltines. And then got 2 of those. And then my jellies. Had to do it. I got 3 of the blueberry, I don't even remember, and then 2 strawberry. I like all of them. They have like apricot, mixed berry. They have a bunch of different ones, and I've had them all, and all of them are good. I would recommend all of them, but I just love the blueberry one, and Nate really likes strawberry, so we just kind of stick to those. But this right here, my friends, if you know, you know. I have been getting this for years. I remember it probably came out a couple years ago as a new item, and on a whim, I purchased it, and I have literally bought this on repeat every time. I love it. And it's basically like a jelly or a jam, but it has no added sugar in it, and you would not know. Like, it is still so flavorful, so good. So literally it is just white grape juice, wild blueberries, apple pectin, and citric acid. That is it. It is wonderful. And the wild blueberries, there's still like some whole ones in there. It's so, so good. I highly recommend it. Cats. And then there's the strawberry one. So yeah, I got 2 of these and 3 of the blueberry. There's my little haul. I can't run out. I was getting nervous. They're good. And then I'm thinking about doing it tonight, or maybe even midday, when I was gonna make enough to have leftovers anyway, so it doesn't really matter if it's like for dinner specifically, you know what I mean? Just kind of have it ready. I'm gonna do like a big stir fry, I think. So basic, right? But it just sounds really good, and I actually haven't had that in a while. By the way, on my last Whole Foods haul, bought Brussels sprouts, and one of you commented and said one of your favorite ways to make them, because I had mentioned I was planning to do them air fried. And what you like to do is do this little marinade for it, let it sit for a few hours, and then air fry it from there. And it was so weird timing because I was in the kitchen, saw the comment, and I was like, I have all those things, and I did it. And so I think this was actually like Monday evening even. And let me say it right. Now, she even said there was no specific measurement, so I just went for it too. Olive oil, vinegar. You can kind of use whatever vinegar you have. I bet a balsamic would be like the best. A whole ground grain mustard. If you don't have that, just any kind of mustard. And salt and pepper. Grate up a fresh thing of garlic in there. I'm going by memory here. Am I missing something? Maple syrup, that's the sweetness in it. And I even had just the sugar-free kind, which I bet if you used like real syrup, it would be even better, but it was still amazing. And then what am I missing? There's one more thing, huh? No, I think that might've been it. That was it, I think. It was phenomenal. It was so good. So I made that mixture, put all the Brussels, just cut them in half one way, put all the Brussels sprouts in there, let it sit for a good like 5 or 6 hours, and then I air fried them at 380 for 12 minutes. Didn't even shake it or anything in between. I just made sure it was like a thin layer. Unreal, like so good. And then we had a little bit left over, and Nate took it to work with him the next day, and he was just gonna pop them back into the air fryer there just to like kind of reheat them. Not even like cook them that long, but just so they're warm. And he actually, I guess, had them cold, and he was like, they're better cold after being cooked once, right? But he loved them cold. And that's kind of a big deal because he doesn't really love Brussels sprouts anyway. He's like, we gotta do that more. So Thank you. Loved it. We'll definitely make that like a new staple in the veggie lineup. So good. But yeah, tonight I want to make like a good big stir fry. Maybe with some tofu. I have some like teriyaki sauce, like a ginger teriyaki from Whole Foods from before. Just put that in there. But I'm really, really thankful. I got a new pot and pan set sent my way, and they're partnering with me on that portion of the video, and I'm really excited to share it with you guys. I'll show you everything. I have it all in here. In fact, I kind of went through the cabinets again and like downsized from other pots and pans that I had. Got this new set, and it's really, really pretty. Here's the thing. I'm excited to have it. I am grateful to have it. And why I say I'm excited to have it too is because it's going to be a little bit different for me. I know this sounds kind of weird, but it's a whole stainless steel set. I have not really been someone that really cooks with stainless steel too often, but my mom does. She's had an Emerald Lagasse set. I remember this, probably over 10 years old now at least. And it still is brand new condition, and she loves it. I've never really taken to stainless steel too much, and it's just that it's different. It's kind of like going from even like an electric stovetop to a gas one. It's not like one is really better than the other. I think some people argue that the gas one is, but it's not that it really is that. You'll still cook a meal either way, right? But you have to adjust how you cook based on that sometimes, just like the temperatures and stuff of it all, you know? And I always felt like stainless steel, you hear, is actually better, a more even cooking time. Typically heats up faster. People really love it. I just haven't really done it myself. So I'm excited to take that on. However, in the set, I'm just gonna show you real quick. They do include two, I mean, they're still stainless steel like on the outside, but they do include two that aren't like the stainless steel bottoms. This is good for me. Let me ease into this. But the rest is all stainless steel, and it's a full set too. You get like the small one here, really nice, heavy, but not obnoxiously heavy. Do you know what I mean? That's the other thing. Sometimes some of them, and I know that's like a good thing, but some of them I'm like, no, it's too much. It's too much. I only work out and lift heavy and then I'm done. And I'll show you the others too. And it comes with a big pot too as well for like pastas and stuff. So it's really, really cool. But I thought making a big stir fry with tofu and veggies and stuff, I can put it to the test. So I'll share that with you as we go. Done and done. All right, so here is all of them. See what I mean though? That is a big pot right there. I'm excited for that. That'll be really nice. I like that it has the measurements too. And the edges of these pots too have like a little lip on them, which is supposed to help if you want to like pour directly from the pot into like a bowl or a strainer or whatever. It should help it not like drip down the sides and stuff. So it's like those little things that it has too that make it a little bit nicer. But yeah, this is everything in the set. I will totally link it below for you guys, but I'm going to use this one now to make said stir fry. So here's what I've got. I've got an onion, I've got garlic. Here's what I'm thinking. Just kind of use what I have left. Here's the garlic and some spinach. I have a little bit. We got Chinese food the other night. It was so good. I have not had Chinese food in so long. I got like their orange tofu. It was so delicious. But I have a little bit of white rice left over, so I'm just gonna totally use that. I have some green beans here. This is some leftover tofu. I think Nate made half of it up this morning. I'll chop that up and put it in there. And then I also have the can of baby corn and water chestnuts. Make a quick little stir fry, see how this goes. All right, my friends, I need your help. This is probably not gonna be what I end up going with, but I had this idea that I would do, instead of painting the kitchen that's, you know, yellow, I would do kind of like that peel and stick. Remember that one time I did like shelf liners? That worked out well. I don't know what made me think I could do this, but I had this idea, right? Here's the thing. It matches the floor, I thought, but I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but this looks more bluish. I don't know. I think it's gonna look a little weird now after all, but I thought the idea was solid. But then also putting it up to this, it's just too much, right? You know what I mean? Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm trying to trying to make it like an idea. Wouldn't that be nice if it actually was just a teeny bit taller? I wouldn't even have to cut it for that wall. I don't know. It's not like it's awful, but it's just, I don't know. I think the lighting has something to do with it too, because last night it looked more blue. I don't know. No, it ain't it. It ain't it. But I think the idea is kind of cool, but what should I do? I can return this. It's not even like a big deal, but like I don't know what to go with now. I don't know. I was thinking something a little bit more like fun than just like painting it like a light gray. But that's probably what I'll end up doing. So that idea kind of fumbled, but help me out. What would look right? We'll see. Oh, and I was gonna show you guys too. I got all my pots and pans. I used these two last night too. I did little raviolis and just a little bit of sauce in here. I love them, you guys. They're working out really nice. And when I did the stir fry, there was a little bit like stuck on the bottom of the pan, and it looked like it was gonna be super hard to get off. And I'm like, oh gosh, this is what I was afraid of. No, it came right off when you scrubbed it, you know, and it wasn't hard. So I like it. I'm all set. It's good stuff. If you're in the market, I would definitely recommend it. It's pretty affordable for a stainless steel, and these definitely stayed cool. This part of the handle gets a little bit warm because obviously flame, it makes sense, but these stayed cool because I've grabbed some before and that's not fun. You know. Well, anyway, just finished a workout and felt good. I took yesterday off. I was really, really tired. I'm gonna start here pretty soon and I can feel it, and had a little energy this morning, so I went for it. But yesterday I was kind of Anyway, by the way, I just ordered these off of Amazon. I just saw them on an ad, as one does, and I really like high-necked like tank tops and like thin sleeves. Ice machine. And I really, really like these. I got it in a medium, and it's definitely like loose fitting all around except for up here, which is good. So I would recommend them. I'll link them below. I got 3 of them. We'll see. I'm still loving these shorts, by the way. The Lululemon ones. I showed them like, I don't know, 3 weeks ago or so. I love them. Okay, shower time. I wanted to share the new drink with you guys from Starbucks. Doesn't that look so good? I have not had a macchiato in so long. It's definitely a treat. And they just launched their apple crisp, like brown sugar syrup. It is so good. I've heard a few mixed things on it so far. If people kind of like, meh, it's okay. I like it. Nate got it the other day when it launched, and I tried it, and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna get myself a treat this weekend. So I got the venti iced apple crisp macchiato, and I substituted oat milk. You could do soy milk, almond milk, coconut milk, whatever you prefer. And then it normally comes for this size 5 pumps of the apple brown sugar syrup, and I did 3 instead, just because, you know, I don't like things like overly sweet. But this is delicious. You gotta try it. Nom 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 nom.
Now what can I do when my feelings getting stronger? And the way that you move, I can't take it any longer. I'm addicted to you. Oh, I love it when you're looking at me. I'm addicted to you. Let me show what I got for you, girl. So won't you come along? got for you, girl.